Hello and welcome to Simple-ESL, a simple way to learn English. And in today's lesson, we are going to be looking at the present simple with be and I, you, and we. So by the end of this, we're going to hopefully be able to talk about everyday conversations and social situations. We'll be able to ask, how do we feel when we meet new people? And what questions we can ask. So I would like you to think about some personal experiences that could link to this. Now, this lesson is aimed at an intermediate level. If you're interested in any worksheets or any further lessons, scan the QR code below. That will take you to our Patreon page where you can sign up for some more lessons. We also have a free basic conversation course that is available. The first lesson of which is free, and then you have the rest of the course. This is available at a one-time purchase of £10. Now, we're looking at yes-no questions with be. So when we're talking about be, what's the structure? We have be plus the subject and then a complement. So an example of this, let's get the pen out. Are you a student? So are is a version of be. Subject, you, and then the complement. What are you talking about? The student. So are you a student? So subject and verb will switch positions when we're forming these questions. So you are a student becomes are you a student? You are a student becomes are you a student? And our response would be yes, I am, or no, I'm not. These are examples of ways that we can answer this question. So as we say, when we're writing this, when we're forming the question, the subject and the verb switch places. And we can see this here. You are a student becomes are you a student? This is a great way for us to ask this question and to get a yes/no answer back. We can see how we form it here with other versions of the subject. So this changes how be will look. I am from Spain. Am I from Spain? We can see they've swapped places. They are ready. Are they ready? And we can now form questions with who, what, when, where, why, and how. And we can use these questions to ask for more information. So we would use a WH word, one of these words here. We'd use one of these, plus the verb to be, and then the subject. Let's have a look at some examples of how we'd form this. Now, don't forget, in the present tense, we have I, which becomes am. He, she, it becomes is. You, we, and they become are. In the past tense, I, he, she, it, we use was. And you, are, we use they. Now, some common questions. Who? We use this for a person. Who is she? Who is she? For what? Maybe more information. What is this? What is this? We can get more information. Where? Location. Where are they? When for time. When is the meeting? Why we use for a reason. Why? Why is she late? Why is she late? And how? The manner or way that you would do something or the way that someone feels. So, how are you? Let's try and form some questions now. We've had a little attempt at looking at this. We have, she is a teacher. How can we make this a yes-no question? She is a teacher. We know something needs to swap. Is she a teacher? Is she a teacher? Let's try another one. You are tired. How can we make this into a yes, no question? You are tired. Are you tired? Very good. Let's try another one. They are in the park. How can we turn this into a question? They are in the park. Are they in the park? It is cold outside. It is cold outside. How could we turn this into a question? Is it cold outside? Is it cold outside? We are late. We are late. How can we turn this into a question? Are we late? Are we late? Now, let's form some questions using WH words. So, who, what, where, why, how, when. You are from England. How can we make a question using where? It's a location. How can we make a question using where? Where are you from? We add where here. We move are and you. We swap their places. Where are you from? Good work. Let's try the next one. They are happy. Now let's use why. How can we make a question using why? We know that's going to go there. We're going to swap places. Why are they happy? Why are they happy? And we get more information by asking this question. She is late. How can we use why? Why is she late? Once again, we get more information. Why is she late? The party is tomorrow. How can we use when? We know it'll go first. We have the verb to be. We have the subject. When is the party? And we can swap that and swap the places. When is the party? The party, when is. He is in the classroom. Where is he? Where is he? He is in the classroom. That's great work. So let's try to fill in the blanks. I want us to find the correct form of the verb to be. You a student. What would go in the gap? You a student. The verb to be. Are you a student? Let's try another one. Where she from? Where are she from? Hmm. Where is she from? Where is she from? They at the party. Would we say, is they at the party? No. What do we think? Three, two, one. Are they at the party? When the meeting? When are the meeting? No. When is the meeting? Good work. Let's try another one. Why he tired? Why he tired? Three, two, one. Why is he tired? That's great work. So if you want more practice with this and this structure, we have lots of gap fills and information in our worksheet below. If you scan the QR code, it will take you to our Patreon page where you can sign up and you can monthly get free lessons and worksheets. Well, free lessons. You're paying for it by going through the Patreon, but you will get your lessons and worksheets through that. In this lesson, students have learned how to form and use both yes, no, and what questions, WH questions, using the verb to be. We looked at the structure of asking questions in a social context, so looking at everyday conversations. There are exercises and more available below, and hopefully you've got to a point now where you can confidently use yes, no, and WH questions with the verb to be. Wow, this has been a fantastic lesson, and hopefully we will see you in our next one. Thank you for joining us, and we're trying to put out more lessons at different levels for all of you. But if you want to find out the latest information, scan the QR code and you can find more information there. Have a wonderful day.